Imagine spending your entire life cleaning other people's offices. Every morning before sunrise, you unlock empty buildings. You empty trash bins. You mop floors that executives walk across without ever noticing your name. You drive an old car. You wear the same worn-out work boots year after year. Most people would look at you and assume one thing: he must be poor. But what if I told you that one quiet janitor died with more than $8 million to his name? No lottery, no inheritance, no high-paying corporate job, no secret business, just patience, discipline, and a simple financial habit that almost everyone ignores. Today, we're telling the incredible true story of the janitor who quietly became a millionaire, and the powerful lesson it can teach anyone, no matter how much they earn. Because after this story, you may never look at your paycheck the same way again. His name was Ronald Read. If you had met him in his hometown, there was nothing about him that suggested wealth. He served in the military when he was young. After returning home, he worked as a gas station attendant. Later, he became a janitor. His daily routine was simple. Wake up, go to work, clean buildings, go home. Day after day, year after year. He wasn't famous. He wasn't highly educated. He wasn't a CEO. He didn't own luxury homes. He didn't wear expensive suits. People who knew him described him as quiet, humble, and incredibly modest. He repaired old clothes instead of buying new ones. He parked far away to save a little fuel. He rarely wasted money. To most people, he looked like an ordinary working-class man, but appearances can be incredibly deceptive. While other people spent their money trying to look rich, Ronald did something different. Every payday, he saved. Then he invested, not in risky schemes, not in get-rich-quick opportunities. He quietly bought shares in strong companies and held on to them for years. He understood something that many people never learn. Time is one of the greatest wealth-building tools in the world. Instead of chasing fast money, he allowed compound growth to work for him. Year after year, his investments slowly increased. He wasn't trying to become rich overnight. He simply stayed consistent, and consistency became his greatest advantage. Imagine planting a tiny tree today. Tomorrow, it looks almost the same. Next month, not much changes. Even after 1 year, the growth may seem small, but after decades, that tiny tree becomes enormous. Money works the same way. The first years often feel slow. Many people give up because they don't see quick results. But those who remain patient often experience remarkable growth later. The biggest mistake people make isn't earning too little. It's quitting too early. Small, consistent investments can become life-changing over time. The miracle isn't the amount. The miracle is consistency. When Ronald Read passed away in 2014, everyone was shocked. The quiet janitor, the man who wore old clothes, the man who drove an old car, had accumulated a fortune worth approximately $8 million. He left much of it to charity, including his local library and hospital. People couldn't believe it. How could someone earning an ordinary income achieve something extraordinary? The answer wasn't luck. It wasn't a secret. It was decades of disciplined saving, patient investing, and resisting unnecessary spending. Ronald Read's story teaches us something powerful. We often believe wealth belongs only to celebrities, business owners, or people with huge salaries. But real wealth is built through habits. Every paycheck gives you a choice. Spend everything today, or let a small portion build tomorrow. You don't need to be the highest paid person in the room. You simply need to be the most consistent. Your future isn't decided by one big financial decision. It's shaped by hundreds of small ones. So the next time you receive your paycheck, ask yourself one question. Am I only paying today's bills? Or am I also investing in tomorrow's freedom? If this story inspired you, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Beyond the Bank, where we uncover true stories, timeless money lessons, and practical strategies to help you build lasting financial freedom. Remember, it's not about how much you earn. It's about what you do with what you earn.